Definitely back. Actually, we're back with another episode of Tradin Up. This is the video series where I take away all the stuff you see me cracked here on camera and I send it out on Cardsphere and trade it up for a more valuable card. So before we crack this, I will tell you that I spent $61 on Cardsphere on this package. And before we open up and see what it is, let's take a look at how we funded this episode of Tradin Up. Alright, taking a look at how we funded this episode of Tradin Up. You'll see we got a pretty good variety of cards here. A lot of them I cracked on this channel, especially the Damping Spheres, the Hinterland Harbor, a lot of good Dominaria stuff, and then some stuff left over from the Amonkhet block. Of cards over $5, there was only 3 that I sent out to fund this episode, and 2 of those were foil Spire of Industries that we sent out at 86% for a total of $29.68, and 1 Bloodbraid Elf from Alar Reborn that was slightly played condition. We sent that for $4.96, which was 90% of the slightly paid condition value of that card at the time of trade. Altogether, there was 27 cards in 9 packages. And I calculated the packages because on a past episode we had somebody ask about how much I was spending on postage. So total spend on postage was only $4.50 because I sent them all out in plain white envelope with a stamp. So over $5, 3 cards total. That brought $34.64 into this, so a little bit over half. The other 24 cards, all under $5, were $31.96. So a grand total of $66.60 to fund this episode Tradin Up. So that covers the cost of the cards, which I mentioned before were $61, and also the postage. So let's go ahead and see what I traded up for. Alright, you'll see we'll send out a pretty good amount of cards, added up to $61, and I'm pretty excited to get these cards in because it's a card that I'm after, and I'll show you why when we open this up. This came all the way from Windsor, Ontario, Canada, by the way. A lot of good Cardsphere traders in Canada, and packaged very well. There's a trade number. Posted over the top, good practice for trading. And now it's taped shut all around, so let's see how we can get this out without damaging the card. Not easy when they tape the penny sleeve shut. Although it seems like it's got some extra cards around to kind of shield from any damage. There we go. Finally got to the cards. So, oh wow, they even threw in the emblems. This is beautiful. Thank you so much. So these are the pack foil alternate art Rowan and Will Kenrith, Planeswalkers from Battle Bond, and they even threw in the emblem. That's so cool. So what I was saying, the reason I picked these up is because these are alternate art only on the foils, and just like the Kaya Ghost Assassin, I think they're going to probably shoot up pretty well in value. And I wanted to get some before that happened because I think they're very interesting to build a commander deck around. So I actually have the regular pack cards here, so you can see the alternate art between the 2 of them. There is Will Kenrith. Let's see if we focus. So there's the Will Kenrith alternate art. And here's the Rowan Kenrith alternate art. And blue and red are typically colors I don't play in Commander, but these have such unique ability to use both of them with the Commander, and all their loyalty actions are pretty cool. So I'm thinking about building a Commander around these, and I'm expecting them to kind of shoot up in value because of the alternate art, just like the Kaya Ghost Assassin. So I wanted to get them before that happened. So thank you so much, Trader out of Windsor, Ontario, Canada, for helping me with another episode of Tradin Up. So this is F1 Pack Crack View. We already got our next card in for Tradin Up, so we'll be coming back with another episode soon. So we will see you then. Thanks for watching.